All right. Well, I didn't realize how bad the affixes were for this past week of keys. It was Tyrannical, Bursting Grievous, Thundering, obviously. And if my memory serves me right, that was the second week of keys of this expansion, which was also unpleasant then, which led to like a lot of boss nerfs. However, this led me to play way too many alts. I think the only person that did not get a key is my Paladin. I just say weird. I don't know why. I think this is the only character of mine that did not get a key. I went through the process of bringing my mage back to fire because I like playing fire mage. I don't know if the damage meters are still up, but if they are, I really would like not to talk about it because unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. I want to blame the fact that I don't have a lot of haste, but it's really just the fact that I probably ate too much glue as a kid or something like that. Good Lord. But we got a key done. I think it was like an 11. Oh, get it out of here. Get it out of here. I guess it doesn't really matter what spec I am. I am going to start playing fire though, but I recrafted my lariat, my ring. I have a ring that might make some people mad. 402 verse mastery. Sounds good. It's just not worth it. Just not worth it. I mean, I could take it in case I wanted to play. No. Feels bad. Don't even talk about it. I do have this ring, which might make some melee kind of bad. It dropped in a quarter stars run, and it was my highest eye level ring at the time, so I couldn't trade it. It was before I made or upgraded this ring. So I am in the process of like doing it. I think this key was before I had restructured my character, and I think my haste was at 15% or something. And it was hard. It's hard playing fire in anything at a low key because things die and it's hard to roll ignites. Now, the reason I didn't do damage is not because it's hard to roll ignites. It's just because I'm trash. This is not an excuse. Just so we're all clear. But I'm in the process of restructuring my character and gearing it up a little bit. I think I would like to play mage. Mage was like my OG. It's what I played forever. I mean, this was my name from like vanilla until, I mean, for a while, my name was Spit, right? I mean, like that's what people called me instead of Panda, which is like really funny. My OG mage. That's like a real Thunder Fury on him and everything. I play that guy a lot. So that's what I used to play. So I'm kind of like interested in getting back into it. But whatever. We played a little bit of Monk this week. I really would like to rip shoulders or any piece that I can replace Raid Finder tier with. A piece I use the catalyst on. That'd be primo. We're into that, man. We are into that. Why am I here? Well, yikes. Oh, I was gonna go farm Blackrock Foundry and then remembered I didn't have the skip on this character and then immediately was said, oh, thank you. We obviously... Okay, so last week I made a mistake and I forgot to open this character's vault, but all I did was LFR. And I ripped the LFR leather helmet out, but it was not the tier helm, so I just made it into a tier helmet. I think Monk set is super good looking. I'm in Windwalker. I think we're gonna open Windwalker because a whetstone would be well, a whetstone would be good, but a weapon would be bad, right? So maybe we open it for Mistweaver at first until I think we start at Mistweaver and until we become a little more geared. And once we get more comfortable with our gear, we can definitely go into here because a weapon replacement is very vital. And if I get a healing trinket, my trinkets are bad enough that I will not be sad to replace it. I might have 2 boxes. Yeah. What did I speak? So I'm using battle res bracers, so I won't be taking them. Yeah, I guess I'm on the Ruby Whelp Shell Cope. Ruby Whelp Shell Copium. I guess I'll have to look up how to do it. How to make it so it's the most effective. Because I think Sims are unfair with it. I will try to do it every day to make it do single target, I guess. Because that's kind of where it feels like Mistweaver might be a little bit rougher. I don't know. Because it feels like once I hit Phalanx Stomp into Spinning Crane Kick, my damage goes pretty well. I don't know. I was getting used to it. I just swapped to using Shaylun's Gift over the old build and Xiaohao's Lessons. I'm not overly familiar with Xiaohao's Lessons like playstyle yet. And it's like pretty easy to adapt to, but I don't recognize the buff symbols, you know? All right, I'll just splice that. But I don't recognize the buff symbols from Xiaohao's Lessons. So when I proc Shaylun, when I use Shayluns, I'm just not used to what's happening and what it means. So I'm trying to figure it out and get comfortable with it. I just did some baby keys with it. Help some people out. Try to do some stuff. So I played my druid twice or something. I signed up for a... What was it? I think I signed up for a 12 Temple of the Jade Serpent. Or an 11. And the person never dropped it. So all of a sudden we were in a 14 Temple of the Jade Serpent. Which we timed like pretty easily, but I am only 390 and this was the run. We were sweating. Some of the boss fights, you know, we were schmoving. This Wise Mario is a joke of a boss fight. It's just don't eat water. Generating loot for balance. No, I think I need to what do I do here? What do I do here? I have Shadow Gem. I think I just go Resto. I don't think it actually matters. I would like to replace this Whispering Incarnate icon. Yikes. Yikes. That's actually not bad. I have some... I think I have a spark left. Maybe I just make a weapon. Oh my gosh, do I not have a spark? Don't have a spark. Huh. Really? Wow. What? No, I have to have sparks. What did I use? I made belt and a ring. Oh, you know what? I think I'm on this quest right here. Yeah. Wait, no, maybe not. I don't remember. I definitely have a... Oh, here it is. The third challenge. So I just actually am on the quest line. So I have to do this, one more, and whatever the Halls of Infusion thing is. All right. Now, I don't know if I did enough to get 2 boxes on this character or my Shaman. No, my Shaman... Shaman has 2 boxes, but one's a 20 and one's not, I think. One's really low and one's a 20. This guy only has 1. I helped people out doing 1 or 2 dungeons. Oh yeah, and then this is the 16 that I wanted to get into last night. Yeah, that was it was a good time. All right, Unholy DK. Unholy DK. Let's just rip the juiciest necklace. Chat, it's come to this. You know, it was a bad week. We didn't really play too much. What can we even buy here? Oh, at sockets? That one's not bad. You just have to whiff a bunch. All right, well, let's see what's here. Let's see what the shaman has, man. I'm hoping Infernal Writ. I still don't have it. I still don't have Infernal Writ. I'm using a 418 Alchemist Stone. The burst one, too. I really should be swapping gear over so I can start to gear A as, like, use, God dang it. So I don't need those. And this is bad, right? Your abilities have a chance to crystallize your target. Yeah, I think this is horrible. I think it's horrible. It's gonna do a little quick little blood mallet look without simming my character just to even think about it. For skill. Oh yeah, that's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Okay, so I think we're taking this. Man, swing and a miss. Nobody's fault but mine. I just had a couple days where I had like bad internet, no internet, and then it was rough. That is rough. But this character is getting harder and harder to get upgrades for. This week, I should be able to max out these boots and these bracers. Now, here's the issue. Is I've been playing Restoration a lot, obviously. I think most of my top keys are Restoration. And I'm not geared for Restoration at all. I'm geared for Ellie. I would love to drop haste and pick up versatility more if I was playing Restoration, or to play heals more, but I just want to play Elemental. Let me bring up my Raider IO real quick. Yeah, so I've just been playing a lot of heals. I'll try to get this key done this week, I guess, on Fortified. Sure. But I'm just healing everything, so maybe I should swap over to it, but my gear is just so tailored towards Elemental. But I just don't think Elemental is going to be the play. I think there are just too many natural issues within the spec that make it a bad option for pushing higher keys. Yeah, it makes me kind of sad, but it's like my favorite spec to play in the game, and I can rip some good damage out of it. I did a... Oh no, this isn't it. And well, geez, I tried to do this boss fight, Blast of Ruby Life Pools on 20, and that was hard. But I definitely regret not having proper gear for Shaman on that fight. I can definitely feel it once I'm starting to push these higher keys. But yeah, I think I'll slowly start to accumulate gear now that I'm kind of capped out on gear for Ellie, even though I'm not playing it at all. Maybe I'll try to get in a couple keys this week, but my regular play group that I play with, I'm the only person that heals. And if you ever pug as a healer, and you play DPS as well, you always feel like you should fill the healer role because you feel comfortable carrying in that capacity. And carrying is not the ideal world, but if you pick up a DPS that is average, it's fine. If you pick up a healer that is average or just below average, it really impacts everything. So normally I just default to healing now in our regular group, and I say, well, let's just pick up a DPS and I'll heal it. So maybe I'll run into another healer and I can play a bunch of Ellie, but unsure. Either way, thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out the video. Hope you guys have a lovely start to your week. Hope your vaults were great. Let me know in the comments. Be well.